Instagram reach just dropped by up to 50%. Now, if you've noticed your posts getting fewer views, less engagement, and fewer people seeing your content, then you're not imagining it. There was a major algorithm update in early April, and it's changed the game. But here's the thing, if you know what changed and why, you can actually use this to get ahead of everyone who's still doing it the old way. I'm Paul Hutchinson, this is State of Social, and today I'm breaking down exactly what happened, what's working right now, and what you need to do this week to stop the bleed and to start growing again. Now, let's start with what actually happened. Instagram shifted how it weights engagement. So likes are almost worthless now. Comments are worth 5 times more than a like. And replies to comments, conversations in the comments section, score even higher than that. Now, the algorithm is no longer rewarding you for passive views. It wants interaction. It wants debate. It wants people to stop, respond, and come back. If your content strategy is built around getting views and likes, then you're playing the wrong game in 2026. So what does that mean practically? Well, it means that every single post that you put out needs a genuine reason for someone to comment, not a fake call to action at the end, like drop a fire emoji if you agree. Something real, a question, a take, a moment that makes someone want to respond. Now, if you're in the music and event space, which I think you are, something like, what's the one track that absolutely wrecked you on the dance floor this summer? Now that gets comments. That feeds the algorithm. That gets you shown to more people. Now here's the second big shift, and this one is massive. Social media is now a search engine and has been for a while. Nearly 60% of consumers use Instagram to research brands and events before they engage with them. And over half of Gen Z now prefer TikTok over Google for local discovery. So let that land for a second. If you're a DJ or promoter or a live event brand and your captions don't have genre keywords or location tags and searchable terms in them, then you're invisible to an entire generation of potential fans and ticket buyers. So you need to start treating every caption like a mini SEO page. Genre keywords, event names, city names, soulful house, deep house, vocal house, London, Ibiza. These aren't just hashtags. They're how people find you without ever having heard your name before. Now, the third thing I want to talk about is something that's quietly killing most people's social media strategy, and almost nobody's talking about it. Platforms are killing the link. Instagram buries posts with URLs in the caption. Facebook throttles external links unless you're paying for Meta Verified. And LinkedIn penalizes outbound links. X openly reduces your reach if you point people off the platform. So the entire infrastructure that most creators built their traffic strategy on, the link in bio, the swipe up, the link is here, stuff like that, is being systematically dismantled. And if your strategy still depends on platforms generously sending you people to your website, then you have a serious problem, and that is only going to get worse. Now, the solution that's replacing all of that is comment to DM automation. You post without a link and you tell people in the caption to comment a specific trigger word. And automation delivers that link directly to them in a private message within seconds. Higher intent, no reach penalty, and that comment counts as genuine engagement signal that then feeds the algorithm and gets your post shown to more people. Now, the creators and the brands winning right now are not sending people to their bio, they're bringing the link directly to the people. And if you're not using this yet, then you need to start today. The tool that makes this possible is ManyChat, and I'll put a link to it in the description below this video. Now let's talk about TikTok for a second, because their 2026 trend report dropped something that was really important, and they're calling it brand fusion. And the brands winning on TikTok right now are building communities, not broadcasting audiences. More importantly, TikTok's algorithm now prioritizes watch time and repeat views. So both of those are driven by emotional resonance, not production value. And what that means for anyone in the music, DJ or live event space is this: raw, real, felt content wins all the time. the drop, the crowd reaction, the dancing stranger at 2 a.m, the backstage moment before you walk on. That's the content that TikTok is built to amplify right now. So stop overthinking the production and start capturing those moments. Now, the final point I want to make today is about distribution. Now, the biggest growth move in short form video right now is publishing to 3 to 5 platforms simultaneously. One piece of content shot vertically can land on TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and Facebook Reels in a single workflow. Algorithm changes and platform volatility mean that single platform strategies carry huge risk in 2026. If you're only on Instagram, then you're one algorithm update away from losing everything you built, which, as we just discussed, is exactly what's happening to a lot of people right now. So here's your action list for this week. I want you to do one audit on your last 10 posts and ask yourself honestly, did any of them give people a real reason to comment? Second, go back through your last 5 captions and add genre keywords, location tags, and searchable terms. Then 3, set up one comment to DM automation using ManyChat this week. And 4, take your next piece of video content and post it on at least 3 different platforms, not just one. That's State of the Social for this week. If this was useful, then please do subscribe to the channel because I do this every week. And next week, we're going to go deeper on the content formats that are generating the most growth right now for music and events brands. And if you want me to audit your social media presence personally, then there's a link in the description to run your own brand OS audit. It takes about 2 minutes and gives you a score out of 100 with a full breakdown of exactly what to fix. I'll see you next week.